good?
No más?
No, we're good.
Gracias. You guys have a great summer. Coming to the podium is my little cousin, Jalen Green. So,
Yeah. Sit down.
I'm the real green, just letting everybody know. Real green, just step to the podium. I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this. We just talk out the hand. Weird.
Alright, go ahead, guys.
When you look at the season from start to finish, how impressed are you and thankful for the way that you all were able to grow as a team?
I'm very thankful. You said thankful?
It just,
Yeah.
how were you guys able to grow this year?
I think we grew all around. Stick together, thugged it out. It was tough. We had our little getting stretch where we weren't getting things done. We didn't know who we were out there, but I think we found our identity towards the end of the season. And yeah, like I said, we just stuck it out and just stayed together, and that was the biggest thing.
What did it mean? How much different? Just one follow up. How much different does this year feel? Ending at 500, ending with a lot of hope on the horizon compared to other years.
Oh my God! I mean, compared to other years, my first 2 years were pretty rough. We wasn't even looking at being 500 at the end of the season. So just to see that is, that was one of my goals this year. We talked about in the locker room. I said 44 wins, but we got 41, and I think it's awesome. It shows that next year we have a shot to be in the playoffs. So we were testing playoffs this year, and that was fun. It was exciting out there. So yeah.
What did it mean to have Fred VanVleet this year for you?
It meant a lot. A veteran point guard, very encouraging. Telling me, helping me in areas where I lacked confidence and stuff like that. Telling me to keep going, keep shooting. He believed in me this whole year, so. It was very helpful.
How do you feel about your own development through this season?
It was like a roller coaster. A lot of highs, a lot of low moments, but it's part of the game. I think I stuck it out and found who I am in the whole rebuild of the season. I had to break some habits. Still breaking habits to the last game, but I think I figured it out, and yeah, I think I have a good carry on for next season.
Just given the improvement as a defender and a playmaker, and then in accordance with how Ime has preached, selfless ball, how does that impact your growth going forward in year 4?
Well, I mean, I know what Ime wants from me going into next year, and then just this whole middle of the season to now. In the beginning of the season, he wanted me to be an all-around player, like you said, playmaking and defense. I feel like I grew a lot in those areas. Scoring the ball or something, I feel like I'm always be able to do. But being a complete player, all-around player to help my teammates when shots aren't falling, how I can still engage in the game and be effective. I think I found out how to do that. Just rebounding, playing defense, and making the right play.
You said after your rookie year that you already felt like a vet, right?
Yeah.
But now you've had 2 more seasons where you had Jabari, Tari, where now you have Cam and Amen.
Yeah.
How important was it for you to be able to help those guys come along the way and get to where you all are now?
Well, I mean, when I came in my rookie year, it wasn't like this. Just from knowing who we are, identity and stuff like that, trying to fight for something as a team. So I'm trying to tell them everything I did, don't do it. In my first 2 years, so just giving them what my experience was and habits that they may have that I could really just tell them that they had to do this or lock in right here. So yeah, that's all I got.
You're a vet now.
Yeah,
right?
I'm a big vet now. That's what I was meant to say right now. Yeah, I'm super vet now. Yeah, I'm on year 4 now. Yeah, it's exciting.
Ashton from Switch Cultures, kind of talking about your mentorship. Can you talk about mentoring AJ Johnson and what that means to you in his development?
I've known AJ since he was a kid. When we was working out Clovis North High School. I don't know. We were both super young, but he's gonna be really good. He went overseas this year, which was a big step for him. Now he's back pre-draft this summer. It's gonna be really good. He's gonna be in the gym with me a lot. just for him to see and be around an NBA setting should be very helpful because it was very helpful for me. I could break down things for him, explain things to him, and just have him right next to me while I'm in the gym learning, just so he can learn. So yeah, it's gonna be super exciting for him. I'm excited for him.
And follow up on that, I saw in the summer you worked a lot with Kevin Durant. Can you talk about your workouts with him and how he's helped you develop as a player?
Yeah, him and Adam Harrington was the two guys I worked out with. It's really just a bunch of jumpers, footwork, mechanics, and things like that. I learned from KD just to go 110% each time you step on the floor, workouts and everything. So just to see KD doing it at his age, stepping on the floor, doing a workout at the highest level each time, I could take that down and, build on that so I could continue my growth.
Jalen, to kind of close that season out, you had like a good 30-game stretch there in the season. Curious, can you pinpoint what really clicked for you on both ends of the floor and how you can kind of carry over that to next season?
Really just, focusing on defense. At the end of the day, I'm going to get my shots. Just whether I make or miss, if not make or miss, I can still be able to go out there, defend, rebound, get my guys involved, make the right play. So yeah, it's gonna be an exciting year next year.
When did you realize
Last
defense is
question.
where it needs to happen for you to start?
Defense or what?
You said it starts on defense. So
Yeah.
when did you realize defense is where it really needs to start and you can pick it from there?
I feel like, I'm an energy guy already as it is. When I bring energy on the floor, my guys feed off of it. And then when I don't bring energy on the floor, it's like a hinder to my teammates and, makes them play down a little bit. So just coming out and bringing energy every time, and, guarding, rebounding, stuff like that.
Thank you, Jalen.
Hey, Jalen, Philippines. I feel like